Welcome to Iron Bowl 90. Deeply personal, pure hatred. Their words. The passion runs so deep.
With Cobb, one of them.
That's the back behind two blockers. Daniels pressured immediately, and he slips. Early pressure from James Smith off the end, and he'll be quoted with the sack.
Yeah, he just wins off that left edge. Real quick movement here. Just look at that.
Daniels, he'll need it tonight. Quick, almost broken up there. That was Keon Sabb, who was thinking pick six, stepped right into the path of that throw. And 45 for the early lead, and he drives it right down the middle.
Playing a little bit with too much energy. Got to get more discipline.
Bootleg. Simpson has space, flips it, and bobbling catch made by Brooks. First down into Auburn territory. They're talking, making sure he had possession. He was bobbled over there.
Yeah, they're going to have to take, at very least, take another look at this.
I think he's got it secured there.
He had that.
And they just got it off. Simpson running all the way. Around left hand. Simpson tight roping. Knocked out of bounds near the Auburn 10. That's part of his skill set. Eric Winters saved the touchdown, but a 26-yard run.
Yeah, Bernard goes in motion. They're one man short. And
Blake like at one when he snaps it. Pressure comes. Simpson backpedals. Heaves to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Horton. What a throw as the rush was closing in on him.
Just maybe the best throw I've seen all year. Considering the circumstances early in this game, a chance to get him off the field. The kid only 11 yards on the ground.
Trying to throw for it in third down, and it's incomplete. Justin Jefferson reached in there. 4 here. Keep the drive going. Empty backfield. Ball out quickly. Drops. Boy, that was Eric Singleton coming back to the football. The coverage was tight, but that hit his hands.
It was thrown a little bit to his left. Looked like 5, maybe got a hand in there. Let's see if it's a little bit tighter. Yeah, I think it's
shot on 2nd and 2. Now it's Miller. Breaking tackles. Jam Miller. Bumped out of bounds, but this tied running game, this is a headline, folks, is working tonight.
Yeah, that is a headline. We just have not seen it. We came in talking about it's going to be all on Ty Simpson. Look at this offense. And then Jam Miller.
They snap it at 1, just barely get the playoff. Miller again. Miller around left end. Still running through arm tackles. Caleb Harris had just enough to bring him down, but the Tide rolling into the red zone here.
Well, Forby's back now at right tackle. Brailsford is in. They continue to...
They could do it tonight on the road. So far, positive signs. Simpson slings it. Catch made. Brooks fights down near the goal line, driven back. So after running the ball, that creates space on the edge.
Yeah, that's the beauty when you're able to run the football. Look at the protect.
Power formation on 1st and goal. Horton comes in motion. And he's looking for Horton, who's got it for a touchdown. Alabama rolling on the plains here. And the running game is working. That pass rush is negated, and Simpson suddenly looks very comfortable.
I just love an offensive coordinator that
changes quickly. Funky formation, and Cobb runs behind it, but doesn't go far. Alabama swarms in there. That's, again, Deontay Lawson. Lane Kiffin's situation as the Tigers try to cash in on good field position off the shank. Launching downfield into coverage, and it's off the hands of Zabien Brown. Ball just lofted into the air. Coleman trying to run underneath it, but
well, he couldn't follow through on the throw. I think that's why the ball hung up there. Edge. Big hit on Cobb.
3rd and long, and there's the catch by Coleman, who's back in the game, but Brown makes the stop right there, slings him down. He owned that series.
Man, all 3 plays, and he should be fired up. All 3 plays, number 2, stepping up.
Cobb is to the right. Daniels flushed, rolls. Can he get there? No, he's going to be knocked out by James Smith at the 2. And it's 4th down again. This big all season. And they cut into it here before halftime. Another short throw incomplete. big shot delivered by Sab to knock the ball loose.
Tim, good adjustment back to the ball.
Tigers with tempo. That run goes nowhere. Swallowed up by Deontay Lawson for a loss. 2. They get it off. Pressure comes. Back pedals. Fires across the middle. Catch made. First down. Isaiah Horton continues his big night. A couple of flags down. Back near where the ball was thrown. A 16 yards still looking for his first target tonight. Simpson has time. Now runs out of it. Tries to scramble, tucks the ball, takes off, cuts back, first down, Ty Simpson. They got loose again, and Cuevas is out. So, no wonder this Alabama passing attack is struggling. 29-yard field goal knocked through this game by 13. Short pitch and catch, and that's Preston Howard, the tight end. Ball comes out. Let's get it together, Phils. Now they're going to say incomplete.
Is an incomplete pass.
So one guy pointing Alabama's direction,
Bill.
2 others signaling incomplete.
Bill always going downfield and came back to the ball.
Empty backfield. Daniels on the carry, it's intercepted. Bray Hubbard for Alabama. A rare turnover for the Tigers, just their 7th all season, off the hands of Mabson and Hubbard. The junior safety, steady, tough in pass defense, good tackler in the run game.
Yep.
Makes the play.
Yeah, I just feel like they've been flirting with this the entire.
Take to Cobb. Down the middle, almost another interception right off the hands of Xavier Mincy.
Mincy, we've seen these, you know, these robbers. He's actually
Simpson on the edge. Can he get there on the ground? Yes. Makes a man miss. Stumbles, rumbles, and bumbles for a 4th and 1 conversion.
oh,
Wasn't pretty at all.
Oh my gosh. So I thought he might throw it to Hill, but Atkins, 17.
On crutches to the Alabama locker room while all this was unfolding in the previous play. Hill refusing to be tackled, still driving forward, picks up 9. Wow.
He was tackled, looked like to be about a 1-yard loss by 92. Jay Hardy made it a good job of getting into that backfield right there. He
Can't believe they're going to run an offensive play. Simpson, end zone, touchdown! Isaiah Horton with the hat trick. A stunning decision, frankly, to pass up the chip shot and roll the dice, and it worked.
with everything that's at stake.
I cannot believe they didn't kick the field goal. That is a drive that's going to live in Iron Bowl history, Kirk. Almost 8 minutes.
This 3rd and short.
Play fake, pressure. Heaves it into the bench as he was being brought down by a Red Morgan. He was well outside the tackle box, so no grounding. Ball did get to the line of scrimmage.
What an effort to just get rid of that, because Red Morgan to his left is closing in. Look, tone and attacking it all.
Down to 40 seconds. Quick pitch to the edge. Coleman breaks a tackle. Lost the ball. Alabama recovers. Deontay Lawson falls on it. And the Crimson Tide, with that takeaway, are going to survive the Iron Bowl, go to Atlanta to play for a conference championship, and in all likelihood, on to the CFP. A heartbreaking finish for Auburn. Bray Hubbard knocked it loose, Kirk.
Yep.
Lawson fell on it.
Collision there with Justin Jefferson and Bray Hubbard. Auburn's been flirting with this all night long. And it's cost him once, and now it cost him a 2nd time. Ball is away from his body. Hubbard comes in.
See when they restart the clock. Now 1-0. It's a live ball. Last play of the Iron Bowl. Daniels caught, but brought down is Kane, and Alabama survives and advances to Atlanta to play for the SEC championship.
Roll Tide! Roll Tide! Guess what? Roll Tide!